Hey Bishop, this is Desmond, and first of all, thank you so much for our collaboration of the day. Love the ideas going back and forth. And when we were talking, one of the subjects came up was in regards to leadership, and got a chance to share with you what I'm doing on that. As you know, I'm a full-time business growth coach, and I seem to be specializing in working with individuals who are, matter of fact, showing entire sales teams and individuals that introverts sell completely different than extroverts. But it hasn't stopped there. We recently got a chance to expand this to now start working with organizations their organizations are, matter of fact, stuck on that. One hand doesn't know what the other hand is doing. As a matter of fact, one hand doesn't be able to appreciate what the other hand is doing. And while there's a lot of confusion and unfortunately people are getting fired, misunderstandings, it's a mess. And I've been working with organizations who have found themselves stuck in this revolving circle of misunderstandings. And the solution is personality types. What do we mean by that? You see, introverts just don't sell differently than extroverts. They lead differently too. Let me give you an example. I know we talked about this on the Hill, but I wanted to share this with you. So brainstorm time. This is something that's pretty common in a lot of organizations. You share this something. So you got a brainstorm time. You're off the cuff. You're telling everybody, guys, we need some great ideas. Want to go around the room right now and basically get everybody's good ideas on what you think we can do, and go. Now, as an extroverted personality types, you love this type of back and forth. You see, extroverts draw energy from the energy and stuff around them. So this kind of stuff really jazzes them up. However, for the introvert, not so much. You see, introverts have a number of core values. One of those values that they have, which is higher than any other personality type, is the need to sound credible. If they don't know what they're talking about, they'd rather not talk at all. So when you're now doing the brainstorming session, you know, the one that you just came off the cuff that you thought would be so energetic, no, you already lost half the room. And for a lot of leaders out there right now, they're getting frustrated because they're thinking that their employees are fuddy-duddies, individuals who are not creative. My gosh, I really missed the boat on that. And in many cases, it's allowing leaders to go ahead and judge incredibly creative individuals because they did not know that they are hearing, matter of fact, that these guys require different forms of leadership according to their personality type. And that's where I come in. So let me give you a case in point, continue this throughout. So what's happening in the case of the brainstorming session, you only find that only 2 or 3 people are participating because they are comfortable with this. But please understand something. What's comfortable for you is absolutely excruciating for someone else. And that's how the introverts feel who are in that room. They're saying, oh my gosh, I got to get out of here. You see, introverts, because they have a high desire to always know what they're talking about, would really have preferred to come in prepared. So what would have been done differently from a leadership perspective, knowing the different personality types that may be in the room? Send out a memo about 24 to 48 hours ahead of time saying, guys, we're going to have a brainstorming session. Today's Monday. Matter of fact, on Wednesday, I expect everyone to come up with their best ideas, and this is going to be a back and forth workshop. So get ready and go. Now, believe it or not, this is absolutely ideal because now the introvert has time to prepare. And when introverts know what they're talking about, they can go all day. But when they don't, they rather just keep quiet and say, pass, next, come back to me later, or they don't talk at all. Guys, this is exactly what I'm doing with organizations. Just one of the main different examples. And by simply understanding that you have an entire team that is speaking a different leadership language, it's allowing you to be empowered to not only talk to one side of the room, but to the entire room. So Bishop, I wanted to kind of give you a 30,000 foot view of what I'm doing here. Love to get more into the details of what we can go ahead and do for you and some of the partners that we got a chance to talk about. But I'm excited. This is becoming a severe game changer because now we got leaders who once thought of their staff as being, well, not creative, not leadership worthy, not spontaneous. Now they're seeing their staffs in an entire different way because they decided to simply learn to use their leadership language. And I can't wait to go ahead and tell you some more. So I'm hoping this video was helpful on that. Looking forward to getting a chance to talk with you very soon. You take care now. God bless. Bye-bye.